Hello, my artists. I hope you guys are all doing great. I'm kind of bummed because we're at the end of the school year and we don't really get to say goodbye. But I have a fun project for you, and this is something that you can keep doing over the summer to keep working on your art skills and even just express yourself, because this is a really hard time for everybody. So, this is called art journaling. Some of you might have heard this before. It's kind of like just doing a painting, kind of like doing a journal. Art journals they're usually a way of meditation or a way to get your feelings out onto the paper without writing your feelings. So if you're happy, you might have like a really bright and colorful page. If you're kind of sad, you might have dark colors. Yeah. So what you need, you can do this with a piece of paper, or you could make a book. If you're going to use any paint, if you have paint, then I suggest using a thicker paper if you have it. I'm going to use just a regular old sketchbook that I have. Nothing too fancy, just a sketchbook I have lying around. So I'm going to use that. You could do a page. You could do a full spread. It's kind of up to you. So if you don't have watercolors, you can totally just do this in paper, or you could collage with magazines if you have magazines, or any paint that you have. You can use watercolor. You can use markers to create watercolors like I showed you during Happy Mail. You definitely don't need any special supplies for this if you don't want to use them. Today I am going to use watercolors just to show you what I'm talking about. So I'll see you on the other camera. So I am starting off with a blank page. I have my watercolor paints and some paintbrushes over here. And I'm just gonna go for it. So if you need a prompt, you could do how you feel about school ending, how you felt about being home because of the coronavirus. Any of these things would be good things to get off your mind and to make art about. I think I'm going to make mine about summer starting. So I'm going to use some really bright colors because I really love summer. And I think summer is nice and bright. So now I'm just going to wait for this to dry a little bit. Actually, I'm going to use a hairdryer to dry it a little faster. And we'll be right back. Alright, so we are now dry enough for what I need to do. So now I'm going to sketch out some ideas that I have about summer. So you could use words, you could use pictures, you could do whatever you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write first in pencil, and then I'm going to take one of my pens and go over it. So you can use different styles of fonts. You can draw pictures, whatever you want to do. Okay, so I got some ideas. I'm going to start inking them and then go from there. can see that I have a little bit of empty space now, so I can add in some more things. Alright, so there you have it. That's my first art journal page. So you can pick anything you want. I give you a couple ideas at the beginning. You can do, if you're excited about summer, how you feel about school ending, how you have been impacted by everything going on, anything that you want to do that you think is going to help make you feel better. And even if you're not feeling bad, it doesn't hurt to make art and process your feelings. So, have fun. I hope you guys have a great summer, and I will see you in the fall.